Hi, another video from Modern Wall Company. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to apply our outlet covers. These are just vinyl covers. The tools you'll need today is an X-Acto knife, something like this or this, also a hair dryer, optional, not necessary, but it'll help you get a more finished look. Let's get started. Start by turning the vinyl over, separating the paper backing from the sticky part. I like to start it upside down so that you can align your switch plate in the center of it. Stick it down. This particular vinyl is perfect for wrapping any sort of outlet covers because it has a special air release technology to it. What that means is that no bubbles. You're going to get a smooth application. This vinyl is laminated for UV protection and makes it awfully durable. We can take this paper clip and scratch it. What I'm trying to do is take that color off and ruin it. And as you can hopefully see in the video, you can't. It's a really good product. Let's get to finishing our wrap. So you're going to bend it around your sides, and we are going to be trimming it off right here along the base edge of the plate. This is where you're going to want to use your heat if you'd like. Bed your sides in first, and then we're going to tackle the corners. So I'm going to turn the blow dryer on for a minute. You probably won't be able to hear me. We're going to heat it up just a little bit, and then we're going to just pull this vinyl around the corner. And as you can see, it wraps very cleanly and very easily. Pull it gently, and again pull from the sides, and then go around the corners so that you don't ruin your vinyl. If you need a little bit more heat to get it all the way around, give it just a tiny bit more, pull it around and smooth it down. Okay, and that side's done. You can do it without heat. You just won't get as clean of a corner. You'll probably have a little bit of bubbles, so you can pull it down almost all the way without using heat. I like to use a little bit of heat just to get it nice and secure. The vinyl's really soft after you heat it up, so be careful as you pull it. Okay, continue down the sides. One more time here. You can see that little bubble that came. All I did was quick smooth it out with my finger, and it was gone. This really is a quick project that you can do. Just a few minutes per light switch or phone switch or outlet plugs, whatever kind of switch you've got, and it makes a fun transformation for your rooms. Again, there was a little bubble and it just pulls right out. So that's what those corners and edges are looking like. Now we're ready to cut off all this excess. Grab your blade. I like to start in the middle and then just start on one edge and just work all the way around. I hold my knife just right level with the base plate, and I apply a little bit of pressure, not necessarily on this blade, the cutting part, but on the base of my knife, and that way I don't go off course here. I'm pulling back, giving a little resistance, whoops, with the vinyl as I am cutting. I'm pulling the vinyl slightly away as I cut. Oh, my vinyl's, there we go. Because this vinyl is made for wrapping, if it does stick to itself, it unsticks really easily. I'm going to skip ahead and just come backwards on this guy because it looks like it needs just a tiny bit of pulling around this corner. Then you can go back around and fix up any edges that you need to once you've got the bulk of it taken off. Much easier than Mod Podging, better than fabric. This is going to be durable and this is going to last, and because of the coating that goes on it, you're going to get that glossy, definitely not a handmade finish to it. It's going to look very professional. For finishing off your outlets, I push down where those breaks are so I can get the shape. And I'm just going to cut it the same way that I cut the outside. So I'm giving it a little push. Can you see how that square is forming for where the light would go inside there? And I'm going to cut just on this inside edge. And make sure your knife is super sharp. And there you have it. Finished switch plate cover, brought to you by Modern Wall Company. Oh, one thing I did forget, for where the screws go, just make a tiny little X in it in your vinyl so that you know where you're going to be placing your screw. And when you are ready to fasten it to the wall, you don't need to do any more work here. Just drive your screw in there and it'll push that vinyl in and give it the finish look that you need. And there you have it. Thanks for watching another video brought to you by ModernWallCompany.com.